we should turn around and go back.
For real?
Yeah.
One of the biggest concerns with Hurricane Milton is storm surge. The National Weather Service forecasting life-threatening storm surge levels here. So the basics. A storm surge is a rapid rise in water levels caused by strong winds pushing water onshore. In parts of Florida, we're talking 12 to 15 feet of water from this storm in a surge. And I want to give you an idea of what that really means beyond just the numbers. This shows you a storm surge of about 2 feet. At this level, low-lying coastal roads would be inundated with water. The next stage would be a surge of 5 to 8 feet. This is enough to submerge cars. But remember, Milton is expected to bring much worse, storm surge of 10 plus feet in places. And this is taller than a city bus. The average first floor of a commercial building is typically around 14 feet high, and Milton's storm surge could reach a foot higher than that. So it is impossible to know with certainty at this point where this is all going to hit and when. But the places that are facing these catastrophic levels of surge are from Tampa on south. We're talking Sarasota, Venice, Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda. This is how high it could get there.
Just an incredible hurricane. It has dropped It has dropped 50 millibars in 10 hours. I apologize. This is just horrific.
Morales has guided South Florida through some of the state's strongest ever hurricanes, including Andrew, Irma, Matthew and Maria. He later posted on social media, quote, "Extreme weather driven by global warming has changed me. Frankly, you should be shaken too and demand climate action now."
El paso del huracán Milton por el Golfo de México se vivió también en un crucero de Royal Caribbean. Steph Toby, una pasajera, grabó videos que muestran el mar agitado que ha encontrado el Harmony of the Seas. Toby le dijo a CNN que su familia está bien, pero que está desanimada por perder puertos. Además, agregó que de ninguna manera es un crucero típico. El crucero de Royal Caribbean tuvo que cambiar su itinerario debido a Milton. La empresa le informó a sus pasajeros que para mantener una distancia segura de la tormenta y sus efectos generalizados, buscan mares más tranquilos antes de retomar el curso original hacia Cozumel. Royal Caribbean afirmó que evitaron la visita a Puerto Costa Maya.
Yeah, a lot of people will describe it as a roller coaster going through a car wash. It can be extremely jarring. Everything is strapped down, and we can have severe turbulence, severe updrafts, downdrafts, and you're really just fighting to maintain control of the aircraft as you go through the eye wall. To be honest, it was pretty violent. Milton is growing in serious intensity very fast, and we saw some incredible wind speeds out there today, 148 miles an hour, I believe we saw. And some storms are not so bad, and some are just worse than others. And this just happened to be one that was pretty violent on us and a few other crews that have flown into it so far. So we're taking a lot of precautions when we go through and passing along that info to everyone else following behind us. I would say that the amount of lightning was probably on par with what we've seen in most storms, but lightning can be very serious. If it does hit the aircraft, we can lose our weather radar, and then we have a serious problem of not knowing exactly where the strongest part of the cells within the storm are and really how to get out of it safely. So it can be quite a problem, but so far what I saw today wasn't anything beyond out of the ordinary.
9 pequeños pingüinos son trasladados a pisos más elevados en el acuario de Florida antes de la llegada del huracán Milton.
We have 9 African penguins, and they are on our first floor in their home. But we do have temporary home built for them, and they've moved up to the second floor, well above any type of tidal surge that might affect the building.
El acuario tomó esta medida para proteger a sus animales debido al paso del huracán Milton, que podría dejar inundaciones severas con más de 3 metros de marejada ciclónica.
We plan for things like this, so they have nice homes, even though they may be a little temporary.
Otros animales han sido trasladados, entre ellos una bola de medusas lunares, 6 serpientes, 3 lagartos, 3 tortugas, 2 caimanes, 2 sapos y un cangrejo ermitaño.